Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Projects. I am back with another project, and in this video we are going to create an accordion menu using HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and we will create this menu in just 10 minutes and I will try to explain everything in this video. So before starting this video, first we see what we are going to make. So for this you can see I already created a file, so I double click on it. So you can see now this file is open successfully, and you can see this is our accordion menu which contain 4 items, but you can add as many items. Now if I click on any item, you can see it automatically expanded successfully, and you can display any text. It is your choice. I simply display a short text, but you can type any text. It is your choice. Now if I click on this, take care of this one thing. You can see here it is appear a plus icon, but if I expand this menu, the plus icon automatically change to minus icon, and you can see it is fine. Now if I again click on back, it again change to plus, so it show the whether the menu is expanded or collapsed. So you can see it is fine. So in this video we are going to create this. So now don't further delay, now let's start the video. And if you don't subscribe the channel, then please subscribe the channel and hit the bell notification to don't miss any update. And you can also join me on LinkedIn, Instagram and Twitter, Stack Overflow, and also on my Telegram channel too for regular coding updates, for your doubts and also amazing content. So now let's start. So for creating this, simply open any code editor which you use. So I open my VS Code, but you can use any code editor. Now simply take a new file. So I press Ctrl+N and first save this file with .html extension with any name. So I simply give accordion project and .html extension, and simply I save with this file on desktop. So click on save. So let's start writing the code. So first of all we have to simply take a doc type, then simply take a HTML tag. Inside this, simply take a head tag where we have to link our CSS file and JavaScript file. So for now leave it blank. And now first simply take a body tag where we have to write all our main code. So here we have to write all our main code. So first of all we need a container for a box which act as a box which contain all item, like I have a 4 section: home, about, work. So for this we have to simply take a division class container. So simply take a bracket, type div, then simply type in class and give a class name container. Then close this division tag, and inside this division tag first take a paragraph tag to place an item. So simply give a class name section because it holds the item which display on the starting of the menu, which is home, work. So for this I simply give the class name section, then close this, and inside this what I text need, I simply need a home. So you can type any text, it is your choice. So I simply type here home. Now I also need a plus icon. So for this simply take a span tag here, and inside the span tag simply type plus. So you can see it is looking fine. Now below this I also need a paragraph tag for showing the content which contained by home. So for this simply type again, take a paragraph tag, simply give the class name content, and then close this first, and here you can type any text which you want. So I simply type here you can display any text which you want, and then already this paragraph tag is closing, so simply add a 3 dot on. That's fine. So now it is working amazing. Now what we need, I need a 4 item inside our accordion menu. So for this what we can do, we can simply copy this code. So I Ctrl+C copy and simply paste it second time, third time, fourth time, and now simply I change this. So instead of home I need here work, and you can type according to your own need, it is your choice. And now for this here I simply type here coding, and last item is our about. So that's done. Now first come on our desktop, and you can see this file created successfully. Double click on it and let's see HTML code is working fine or not. You can see it worked fine. Now we have to write CSS code, and at last we write the JavaScript code. So again open your VS Code. So now take a new file for CSS. So I press Ctrl+N to take a new file. So Ctrl+N first, and now save it with any name with .css extension. So I simply give accordion project.css, save it. So maybe make sure this file is saved where your HTML file is saved. So you can see my HTML file saved on desktop, so your CSS file must be also saved on desktop. And if your HTML file is on different path, your CSS file must be on different path. So hope you understand. Now let's first link our CSS file with our HTML file. So simply come inside your head tag, simply take an open bracket, type link, then rel, and inside this simply type your style sheet. Then come outside from this bracket, simply type href and then your file name. So our file name accordion.css, sorry not accordion, accordion project.css. So this is fine. Now close this CSS tab. Now we have to write the CSS code. So first of all you have to write the body code, which is our universal or main code. So simply take a star here, then 2 braces, and inside this simply give the margin 0, give the padding also 0, and give the box sizing border box. So that's one. Now we have to simply give the body to set the background color and also to set the font family. So simply type here background color and you can give a my color code or you can pass your own color code. So my color code is AACDBE. That's done. Now we have to simply give the font family which you want to give, font family, and I give the Verdana. So it is fine to give this font. Now this is working amazing. Now we have to edit our section and edit our content. So what is section? Section which contain the text which is like home, work, coding. So for this I simply open my Chrome browser. So you can see this is section which contain home, work, coding, about, and this is our content. So first we edit this, how to design, make our look of section like this, and then we edit our content design. So open your file and open your CSS. So for accessing the section we need a dot and simply type the class name which is section. So I give the class name section here, you can see section, and I give the here class name content. So first we have to edit section, dot section, and inside this we have to pass background color first, which you need our background color. So you can use my color code or you can use your own color code. So my color code is hashtag 202040. So this is fine. Now set the padding. So 0.9 rem is fine, it is according to my calculation 0.9 rem. Then we have to simply set the border bottom. So you can type any border bottom, it is your choice. So I simply type as 2px solid and black. So what is the border bottom? Open your Chrome file and you can see this thin line which is black line, it is known as border bottom. So for this I simply type this. Now again open. Now first after this we have to simply set the cursor pointer. That's done. And now we have to simply set the position relative, set the user select none, and that's done. Now we have to simply set the color of text color which you want. So I simply set the text color FFF, hashtag FFF. So it is better to pass the color code instead of typing name. Now set the letter spacing and 0.1 rem is fine for letter spacing. So our section is edited successfully. Now let's edit our content. So I simply type here dot content, then take two curly braces. Now set the background color which you need. So you can use my color or you can use your own color, EA907A. That's done. Now we have to simply set the padding. So 1 rem is fine. Set the line height. So 1.5 rem is fine. Set the display, and instead of inline I need display none. So this is edited successfully. Now before writing the more code, first check it whether it is working or not. So this is our file, refresh it. So you can see now it is working fine, and background color also updated successfully, and content color also appeared successfully. But we are not able to edit this because the content is behind this. So for this we have to write JavaScript code. So first complete our HTML code, then we write the JavaScript code. So now we have to edit our container, and also we have to edit the how to identify whether the item is active or not. So for this first we simply type here span. What is this span? This span is our plus icon. So simply type here position and simply type position and give the position absolute. So that's done. Now simply set the right to it set on right side and give that rem 1 rem. It is fine. Now for checking whether the item is active or not, so simply type here dot active. It is the class name which we create in JavaScript, and simply type the display block. So this code is complete. Now we have to simply edit our container to set the width of our item. So simply type here dot container, two braces, and inside this simply set the width. So I simply set the width 20%, but you can set any width, it is depend on you. Now set the margin 0 auto, and simply set the background color. So I simply set the background color hashtag FFF, and simply type the margin top 10%. Now again open your file. So this is our file and refresh it. So you can see now it is working fine and it looks amazing. Now we have to simply write the JavaScript code to make it working. So simply take a new file by Ctrl+N and save it with first with .js extension accordion.js project.js. So this created successfully. Now first we have to link our JS file with our HTML file. So come below our body tag, and here you have to simply type here script, then src, then your file name. So our file name accordion project.js, then close this script tag. So this is linked successful. Now open your JS file and we have to write the JS code, and it is very simple code. So first of all, if someone click on ID, then we have to first declare an ID. So I simply type here let section, I give the ID name section, then document dot query selector all, and I simply pass the ID name dot section. So that's done. Now add a semicolon first. Now we have to use for loop here. So why for loop? Because we have 4 item. So simply type here for let I declare a variable I, loop start from 0, then where loop gone to the all item. So section dot length, it automatically fetch the length of all items, then I plus plus. So it does not matter whether you add 5 item, 4 item. So you can simply add, do copy paste, and you can add many multiple items. So for loop is working fine every time. Now take 2 curly braces here. Then we have to simply set the section I, and we have to simply add an on add event listener, and inside this if someone click on this, then what we have to do, if someone click on this, then we have to simply call the function. Now take 2 curly braces here, and here we have to write our main code to active the any item. So I simply declare a variable of result type, then equal, then this active the next element of the sibling, next element sibling. So it will the result store the next element of the sibling, which is our section, and which the description of any section, which is known as content. And then we have to simply active this. So result dot class list dot toggle, and inside this we have to simply pass the active to active this, then add a semicolon here. Now we have to also change the plus and minus icon. If element is active, then we have to show the minus icon, and if it not active, then we have to simply show the plus icon. So if this dot first element child dot inner text, so it will fetch the text which is currently on our triple equal, and inside this if it is plus, then what we have to do, if it is plus, then we have to simply set it to minus. So this dot first element child dot inner text, and then we simply set it to minus. And if it is not, then we have to, if it is already in minus state, then we have to simply set this in a plus state, this dot first element child dot inner text, and inside we simply set it to minus. So now the JS code is also complete. Come here and simply open and refresh it to check it whether it is working. So you can see now our accordion menu is created successfully. This is our accordion project, and it works fine every time. So hopefully you understand everything, and I will try to explain every code in a very simple or easy way. And I was create this accordion menu in just 10 minutes. So hope you learned something great in this video, and if you have any query, you can simply comment down below. I try to give the answer of every comment. Please like the video and subscribe the channel, and if you don't subscribe, please subscribe the channel and share the channel with your friend. So thank you. See you soon in next video.